Forming a band is as good a way as any to get out of a shithole like Bakersfield.
This place sucks bad. But if it wasn't for this place though, Korn wouldn't be as hardworking and sound like they do.
When you're a teenager there's not much to do except get fucked up on drugs and liquor.
Well, this town is really, it's a hard town to live in as far as it's very alcohol influenced, very anger driven.
Fuck yeah! If you're lucky, you might get into some music.
I play in a band called Swag. I play guitar. Pretty much I founded the band. And we play more of the, kind of the Korn style, but not really. It's a little bit different.
This is something I've seen. I've gone out to see other bands, and it seems like they support their friends. I've seen Fieldy and Head and Jonathan at an orgy show before. A couple other bands I've seen them at, little gigs, not arena gigs. I'm talking about where there's only been 150 people there. And those guys have been there to support their friends or just bands maybe they've heard of. So they seem to be really dedicated people.
Yeah, they go to our shows. I was there at their last recording session for the last album. I was at the last, for Follow the Leader, I was at that recording session. They've been Monkey, and they've been to our practices. Our bass player grew up with Monkey. Actually, Head used to be in a band with our singer. He did some, they were in a band called Unauth about 10 years ago. He did some guitar work on their stuff.
Bakersfield is like, it's like a big small town. Almost everyone knows each other, and the kids are looking for somewhere they can go where their parents aren't going to be like driving by and worrying about them all the time and not just going to the movies or going bowling. So I think that's why Jerry's has really taken off.
You know, I think that it was 1994 when the Korn played first time here. And of course, we didn't pay as much attention probably like we do now. They were not popular. Oh,
we have a band called Cripplecock. We have another band called Miss Bliss that is really good. It's almost all girls. What else do we have? B.O.B. is really excellent. Smokey the Porno Star, that's a good band. They all play here.
Besides, but I remember there was a big show, there was a lot of people. There was like 3 or 4 bands playing that night when they were playing first time. And there was a very successful show there. A lot of people had fun, and they were dancing on this close to the stage. They were screaming, yelling. So there was big, good gig. Yeah, I remember that.
Bands like Fear, TSOLs played here. Come out, let's say, in front of Jerry's, and there were people all along down the sidewalk, hanging out down 19th Street, people drinking beers on the corners. I mean, it was a lot more people, and plus there was a coffee shop, Chaos Coffee. A lot of people, that was like a local meeting spot there. Everybody used to hang out.
Korn has their certain style, you know, it came from this town. You know, I mean, they've had that certain style for a long time, but just as far as turning low, you know, they just started doing that quite a few years ago. But when they had the other band, LAPD, it was pretty much influenced the same way. But our band just, you know, it's hard to play something and not someone go, ooh, that sounds just like Korn.
Yeah, I saw him here in the basement. At the time, there was another band called Cradle of Thorns, which was really popular locally, and they're kind of getting a little bit bigger. They're called Videodrone now.
And you gotta be born with some kind of dream of success. There was some kind of undermined the feeling that they're gonna be big, but I never knew that they're gonna be as big as right now.